Clippers trade PJ Tucker, Mo Bamba to Jazz for Drew Eubanks, Patty Mills. LA reportedly gains flexibility to make more deals before Thursday's trade deadline. What's up, Hoop fans? Welcome back to the channel. Big news coming out of LA today as the Clippers just made a major trade ahead of the Thursday trade deadline. In a deal with the Utah Jazz, the Clippers are sending PJ Tucker and Mo Bamba to Utah in exchange for Patty Mills and Drew Eubanks. So, what does this mean for both teams? Let's break it all down. Here's what went down. The LA Clippers traded PJ Tucker and Mo Bamba to the Utah Jazz for Patty Mills, Drew Eubanks and a 2023 second-round pick, plus some cash considerations. For the Clippers, the trade brings in a veteran guard in Patty Mills, who was part of that San Antonio Spurs championship team in 2014. Mills, while not putting up huge numbers this season, brings leadership and playoff experience, something the Clippers can definitely use as they push for a strong playoff run. Drew Eubanks is another interesting piece. The 28-year-old big man has been averaging about 5.8 points and 4.3 rebounds per game this season with the Jazz, and he gives the Clippers some much-needed depth in the frontcourt. But what's really important here is the Clippers' flexibility. By moving Tucker and Bamba, they've gotten under the luxury tax threshold. This move not only frees up some financial space but also gives LA the ability to make even more moves before Thursday's trade deadline. So don't be surprised if we see another deal from the Clippers in the coming days. Let's start with Patty Mills. Although he's been averaging just 4.4 points per game this season with the Jazz, Mills is a proven scorer and a great floor general. His leadership and shooting ability from beyond the arc could really help the Clippers, especially come playoff time when experience is key. Drew Eubanks is another solid pickup for LA. He's a reliable big who can help out with rebounding and energy off the bench. His 5.8 points and 4.3 rebounds might not jump off the stat sheet, but he's a gritty, physical presence who can give the Clippers depth, especially with the injuries and questions surrounding their frontcourt. And, of course, the real story here for the Clippers is the flexibility this trade provides. With the luxury tax savings, LA could be eyeing more moves before the deadline. They're clearly setting themselves up for the second half of the season and potential playoff push. Now let's talk about what the Jazz are getting. PJ Tucker and Mo Bamba both bring some solid talent to Utah. Tucker hasn't played for the Clippers this season, but remember he's a 39-year-old veteran who was part of the James Harden trade last season. He's in the final year of a 3-year, $33 million deal and could very well be a buyout candidate for the Jazz, but if he stays, he brings that championship pedigree and defensive prowess that he's known for. Then there's Mo Bamba, who has appeared in 28 games for the Clippers this season, averaging 4.6 points and 4.3 rebounds per game. While he hasn't been a huge factor in LA, the Jazz are hoping he can find a bigger role in their system. Bamba's size and potential make him an interesting piece for the future. So why does this trade make sense for both teams? For the Clippers, it's about getting under the luxury tax and opening up room for future moves. With a crowded roster and big contracts, getting rid of a player like Tucker, who hasn't played this season, and Bamba, who hasn't been consistent, was a way to clear space and get a little more flexibility for the rest of the season. For the Jazz, this is about adding experience and depth. Tucker brings that championship mentality, and Bamba still has untapped potential that they're hoping to develop. It's a win-win for Utah in terms of adding value for the future. So there you have it, guys. The Clippers are shaking things up ahead of the trade deadline, and this move definitely sets them up for more potential deals. With the flexibility they now have, we could see them make even more moves before Thursday. What do you think of this trade? Who do you think the Clippers could target next? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this analysis. Also, be sure to subscribe for all the latest trade news, game analysis, and NBA updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.